Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lyric Iman. Welcome to another entry of July's journal. Today is day 8. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the videos. If you read the title of this video, you know we will be doing a morning routine, so let's get started. It's very important for me in the morning to start with prayer and some type of conversation with God. Most of the time after I pray, I open my Bible app so that I can look at the scripture of the day and do the daily devotionals they have on the app. Most people don't know this, but I do wear glasses. If you watch my videos or see me regularly, you will know that I do wear glasses, but oftentimes I don't wear them like I'm supposed to. But back to the Bible app. So on the Bible app, I try to read every day the verse of the day, the guided scripture, and the guided prayer. It takes about 15 minutes in total, so really short. Today's verse was Genesis chapter 2 verse 3. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. After that, I read my devotional book called Jesus Listens, and it is basically a devotion for each day of the year. And along with that, it gives you a couple Bible scriptures that go along with the devotion of the day. So what I like to do is read the entire devotional for the day, and then I go on my Bible app again and look up the verses or the chapters that are coinciding with the daily devotional for that day. Then my son tried to act like I was bothering him because I got up, and I guess he wasn't ready, so he adjusted. But I really do like that the scriptures correlate with the devotional, because sometimes they repeat, so it makes it easier for you to learn them, and then when you see them, you know the words, and it helps you remember those scriptures. After that, I take my daily vitamins. I take 3 vitamins in the daytime and then 2 at night. I will have all of my vitamins linked along with the devotional book that I read and any other products that I use during this video. I do want to make a disclaimer that any products that are linked below, I do earn commission off of, and I do appreciate your support if you decide to use my links. I clearly was thirsty this morning because the way I was guzzling that morning water, sometimes that morning water hit more than the water that you have the rest of the day. Anyways, back to my vitamins. So for my vitamins, like I said, I take 3 in the morning time, and one is a chewy, and it is a hair vitamin that I take daily, or at least I try to take all of my vitamins daily. And then the other 2 are pills that I swallow with water, and that is a vitamin D3 pill and a pill called My Happy Flow, which kind of helps with regulating your periods, and it is a multivitamin, and that does complete everything that I do in the bed when I am doing my morning routine. Usually I get out of bed after this. I try not to lay down or do any doom scrolling for at least an hour and a half in the morning. And my son does not help when it's time to get out of bed. He literally just sits there and decides you gonna have to move around him. Like, he don't care. Once I get out of bed, I do pull the covers back over my pillows. I need to start making up the bed fully every time I get out of bed, but to me it's kind of iffy, because people say you use it to not get back into the bed, but I've made up the bed in the morning and I've definitely gotten back into it. It did not stop me. So I don't know. You about to get back into it, but I do like the way that it looks when the bed is completely made, of course. And the culprit of why I pulled back the sheets was caught on Candy camera, because he definitely gets out of bed when he wants to. Then we head into the bathroom to do some skincare and our morning hygiene. We did not do our full routine today because honestly, I did my full routine last night, and sometimes when I do my full routine in the morning and I know I'm going to work out, it feels like a waste of product, and skincare is expensive, so I knew I wanted to work out. Of course, we're not going to go out with stank breath though, so we do have to do that. However, for skincare, we just did some micellar water and moisturized, but I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of this and enjoy the skincare. We're going to head into the kitchen to make some tea. I drink tea religiously. Honestly, I love drinking tea. I love tea. and I try to drink it at least twice a day, but sometimes I only get it in once, maybe in the morning, maybe at night. But I always like to drink tea, and then I like to consume a lot of fluids in the morning. All of my fluids I do not have, so when I get that in, we'll do another morning routine so you guys can see the full like routine of what I try and aim to do every day. But today is not one of those days. And the water, y'all, that water almost took me out. Just thirsty. I was just thirsty so bad this morning that I almost got took out. Like I said, I don't have all of my morning fluids, but I do drink what I do have. And I did have to throw some stuff away when we didn't have power, but it's okay. I'm going to drink what we have. And what we have today is some beet juice. And I'm not going to lie, beet juice is a very acquired taste and you have to be cut out for it. Now, I will say some beet juices are better than others. Some have like other stuff combined with it. This one is just beet juice and lemon juice, and it gets the job done. Just so we're clear, I only drink beet juice because of the healthy benefits that it brings about, not because I like the taste. It is, like I said, a very acquired taste, and I prefer personally to either go buy it in the store or purchase it from a place like Beyond, because the way that turmeric just stains, I just know beet juice does the same thing, and I do not want to just even do all that. Here I'm just showing you two of the teas that I like to drink and the honey that I use so we can make our tea. One is a raspberry tea and one is a ginger, peach, and turmeric tea. The combination is fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's fire. Of course, I can drink them separately, but together they're good as well. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of work. I like to set myself up for the day, sometimes with a to-do list. Sometimes it might be like I'm doing this, reading my emails, but then the email said I wasn't gonna receive emails in 9 days because I'm out of storage. So I closed that out real quick because I don't have time for that today. But then I went ahead and just started deleting the footage from yesterday's video and setting my software up so that when I upload this video footage from today, it'll already be ready for me to just start putting the clips in, which is pretty tedious, but it doesn't take long, and I think it makes it more successful for when you're ready to edit. And if you guys know another way to do this more seamlessly, I'm thinking about switching my editing software. If you're a content creator, let me know down below what editing software you use and why you like it. I tried CapCut for a little while and that lasted all of 3 days. After this, I tried to continue to set myself up for success by using YouTube AI to help me with my title and writing my description, so later I don't have to worry about that. After this, I got a little hungry, so let's make some breakfast. Now, before we get to getting into breakfast, I did have to go ahead and take a thumbnail picture because the thumbnail picture is something I always forget about. And I don't know why. Like, I know I have to make a thumbnail. So why don't I think about what I need for the thumbnail? But I'm trying to do better. And I just went ahead and enjoyed my breakfast. I had my Coco June yogurt with some granola, and then my favorite egg combination is so fire. It's some chili oil, some sriracha, some honey, and some avocado spread. Thank me later. And that concludes this video and my morning routine. Thank you guys for tuning into another entry of July's Journal. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow in another entry. Bye.